I seen something about how you can unlock more of the map, which is awesome. Let's see what they have to say.
Morale boost.
Hello!
It's a chaotic stream.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Chaos.
Welcome to Soulframe Devstream 6. Preludes 9 is live, and we have
Congrats
rabbits.
to the team, but we're all going to be very distracted today, I think.
We are.
You
I haven't got to play it yet.
Rabbits. Well, if you have played our game or logged in at any time, you may have seen some furry friends. And
There's a duck chilling down
Steve
here,
just
too.
wanted the real life thing. Is that what's happening here?
Oh, and you can't see George's chicken on the camera.
I have gourd. Oh, I don't think you can see the duck.
Oh, there we go.
Rabbits, chickens, ducks.
There's
The
a
duck's
duck.
just
Oh, yeah,
chilling.
that's-
Lovely friends
I
with
turned
us
Megan
today.
into a duck. And yeah, hello.
What is that? It's a Flemish rabbit, right?
A giant Flemish.
Giant Flemish.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Yes.
Yeah.
What's this
Yes. I
guy's
didn't know
name?
rabbits came in this size.
No.
So
Yeah, you can
Duck
get the
and duck.
perspective of the little ones compared there.
we also have like a cute little duck running around here.
Yep.
yeah,
He was on
right at
cam. He was on.
that
There he is. Yep.
Okay.
He's down there.
Sorry, this is going to be the stream. We're just going to be
This is the
distracted.
stream actually. We're just enjoying ourselves.
We thought this
so
would be a
much.
good idea, and we realized that.
But yeah, welcome. Preludes 9 came out yesterday, so we're getting into that today.
Probably our biggest update that we've done.
It was a big one.
Huge.
It was
Yeah.
a chunky deploy.
It was a very big,
Key deploy.
a very big update. We've got
Just like our Flemish giant.
I think highlights are we've got the world that's opened up now, so you can explore anywhere without the walls that were used to close people into the starting area.
Yes.
We've got the
Yes.
Zodiac caster sort of play style now.
Yep.
We've got a bow rework that is huge as well. The factions,
Yes.
all the beautiful mutants.
We have professionals here to deal with the situation. So, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Just love.
She loves her baby.
Maybe just set the baby's
Okay,
back
okay,
down.
okay, all right, okay. Okay, thank you.
You asked for this.
Wow.
But yeah, before we get into that, let's introduce ourselves. This is Gord. Who's this guy? Bugs.
Bugs, nice.
Right.
But the humans on the couch.
This is Minnie. I'm Jeff.
This is Cindy.
This is
I'm
Jeff.
George.
This is Shadow. I know Shadow, and I'm Steve. Hi, thanks for tuning in.
I'm Scott, and this is Patches.
Patches.
And
Scott's been very quiet
Oh, yes,
and
there's
just
our
hitting
name.
patches for
Calm
like
down.
15 minutes.
I'm Sarah, and we all work on this game. In case we didn't say that.
Yeah.
Which is Soulframe.
Yes.
We
And
just pat animals all day. It's okay.
yeah. No. Are we going to get any of these sounds?
Yeah. No.
We have actually recorded them in the past because they've come in for like, they're
you
therapy
think
animals, right?
It's the
So
same
we-
ones. So can we
don't
say that perhaps these guys are also
These are the star.
featured
They're
in
actually
Soul-
developers of the game as well.
Probably are in the game.
Rue, are you picking up the chicken going nuts?
Excellent.
I think there is a chinchilla here.
Chicken's doing his auditions. Wants to get in the game.
But yeah, so Preludes 9, how we
Yeah, I
feeling? Went out last night.
We have some bugs to
Yes.
fix.
Yes.
So in particular, I think we have a couple issues on the front end with the UI. What else are you hearing?
We have
bugs-wise?
some funny stuff. I have some screenshots.
Oh,
I
you
can
have
show
some
you
screenshots
later.
of bugs? Okay.
So
Okay.
be hot fixing today,
Yep.
and lots of hot fixes to come.
We've got some hot fixes we're going to
We're
send
gonna
out today.
play it, do some gameplay, and
Great.
hope for no bugs to.
I know I've came across
Don't need to add bugs to the
a few bugs, not that
Some
many.
housekeeping before that.
Like one time I was in a dungeon
Yes,
and
and
something
we will
happened and
have
I couldn't
some
progress in the
Twitch
dungeon anymore.
Picker giveaways
come
for
back in.
keys. I see a lot of you asking. Maybe we can do one now, Rue, if we want to get started and just
That's very cool.
give one away.
I think that's why the chicken is.
Chicken's excited.
Yeah.
Like, let's do a key, let's do a
There's a
key
lot
giveaway.
happening
Let's
right
go.
now. Okay, Scott, who won? Who won Preludes Access?
Orisius?
Orisius.
Yeah.
Orisius?
This. Very good. Please whisper our count, and you have one access.
Well, welcome
What else do we
to
have going on?
Preludes.
Oh, PAX East.
Oh yeah, we're going to PAX East.
Yeah, our
Oh,
friends
nice.
Warframe will be at PAX East. They have a main stage component. If you exclamation mark PAX, PAX, exclamation mark that in chat, I'll give you the stream details. And Jeff, you're going.
I'm going.
What's happening there? We're gonna have a little teaser for 10 o'clock.
That's the hope.
Don't say that out loud. That might not work.
I know,
Okay.
yeah.
No, I
That's
like
the
to
hope.
will things into
Yeah.
existence.
Okay.
This is my
We
manifestation
have lots
hour.
of things in production, and hopefully we'll be giving a bit of a highlight
We'll
reel.
do
of that.
a little
Yeah.
tease,
Yeah.
perhaps, and we will be there, and I will be there with pins. So if you would, or
Soulframe
if you are
pins.
at PAX East,
Zoom.
I'm gonna go to PAX
hundreds
East.
of oh
Nice, yeah.
oh,
I know.
One day I'm gonna go to these one of these conventions.
come
It's
get
real
a
over here.
Soulframe.
Yeah.
Look over there. Yeah, there you go.
No, it's this one. Liar.
Focus.
There you go.
Thank you.
For
And
Soulframe,
now we're looking at
Destiny.
Are you? Where's your hacker computer today? Are you in
I
Discord?
was like,
I'm not on Discord today. I'm on Bunny Cord.
He's got other priorities.
Steve, do you want a
but
chinchilla? There's a look at the chinchilla.
If you exclamation
you can't see the animal. Hold on.
official Discord server, there's
just chill
65,000
like
of you
that?
in there right now, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
Will it in my hand? You think?
We can try, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Look at the chinchilla.
How are
You
you?
just hold your hands flat and then she'll just sit
Hold your hands flat. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Exclamation mark
Yeah, we gotta zoom in
chinchilla.
on the
Again.
chinchilla.
I'm never moving again.
Do we have any chinchillas? Can we get some?
She can jump
I
6
think we'll need
feet.
to now.
Okay.
Feet?
Okay.
Wow.
But not hurt if they decide to do that? Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay.
She makes it on your knee or something.
Okay.
Steve
Her
just
name
got
is Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
Taylor the
We have a
jumping
Taylor
chinchilla.
here at the company too. Wonderful. Hi, how are you? Okay.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Okay. So we are going to get to
Chickens on your
Preludes 9, but before that, we have some work in progress dev stuff.
I'm back.
This is the
I
softest
moved my camera.
I've ever touched.
There is
That's
no saving.
Sorry, Sarah. I love that you're trying to go, like, you're powering through this. So, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, with some concept art incoming.
We have
starting
some-
with
Nice.
this guy.
Yeah, this
Who
is
is
another
this
old
guy,
soldier type. We're going to be introducing some kind of, like, ranks to their
Spooky.
units.
Okay.
I think this guy would also probably be like another unique pack type that
looks
comes with
familiar.
the ode.
Cool.
Looks dope so far.
Yeah.
His-
Early concept.
like a
It's
Concept.
it's a mask.
I
that
can't
you pull down.
fucking talk today. Art of it. Early art of
So
it.
we're definitely like pushing the aesthetic
Fuck.
with the ode enemies.
And story spoilers in the
There's some
embedded
story stuff
in
to
the
come
art
with
as
this.
well.
Yeah.
So there you
Yeah.
go.
Yep.
That's cool.
I think we also have
Someone in chat says my
Cat.
dog is
Yeah.
incredibly interested in the chicken noises. Oh,
Yeah.
what's this? This looks cool.
So this is going to be another ancestor. I think we showed the concept art for Adajan
yes.
in the previous stream.
This is Adajan's.
This is
pack.
Adajan's Pact. Yeah. So this
Very
is the
cool.
sleeve that will come with him. Yeah, so another kind of class, which I don't think has like really a design spec yet. This is just the content kind of in place for it.
Someone
It
says
looks sick.
Johnny Silverhand. Little cyberpunk crossover.
Yeah, totally.
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
really
beautiful.
beautiful stuff.
I love the beads, and I love that
Yeah.
kind of that wrist, that little arc.
Yeah,
on
this
the
is
wrist.
Munash's
Yeah.
design.
Munash's design.
Yeah,
So
really
cool.
great.
Looks
Looks
like you
dope.
could punch someone with that, with the little
Camel.
Whoa!
So this is pretty rad. I can't remember, what was his name? I can't remember the
I
name.
have it, Kaban.
Kaban, thank you.
Right there,
Come on,
yeah.
Kevin.
So in the Nightfold, our current plan is to put a merchant ancestor into the Nightfold, where you can buy wares and things of that nature, and maybe like when we.
Are they hiding in his satchels? All the wares?
I think, yeah, it could be actually.
Yeah.
There's like a cape for the humps. It's so
Yeah,
hilarious.
It's protecting him?
Yeah.
yeah, and I think this is going to be our first kind of animal kind of that you can kind of interact with in the Nightfold.
Yep.
Nice.
Kind of like
So
offer you what.
cool.
Awesome.
Will he
wondering.
get along with our puppies?
Maybe
Oh,
not.
actually,
Maybe not,
that's a good
yeah.
question.
Oh, imagine
that could
if-
make for
Could be
some
some
fun.
Prints and
drama.
everything.
Depending
Yeah.
on which
We have some
pup you've chosen, they
bunny
react
duck.
differently.
That-
conflict,
I like
so
that.
it could be
yeah.
the same in the game. Yeah.
There's the girl who's like
Sounds
really
like that's
shy
a
and
weird-looking
skittish.
dog.
Maybe
Yeah.
she like runs away.
Yeah.
And maybe there's one he likes.
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
Yeah, I like it.
Someone
make
saying
that happen.
Barrow the camel.
It's very
that's kind
very
of
much.
the
Yeah.
idea.
I can't get over the chicken just taking over George. It's-
Yeah, there's
it's
a
amazing.
duck flapping his wings.
Okay, no problem.
Come
No
here,
problem.
Taylor. You only sit still for a little while.
Oh, Taylor, you
Taylor
were
is
great. Thank
done
you for
with
visiting me,
me.
Taylor.
Do you want to feel Taylor?
Taylor, it was very, very fun visit.
Thank you.
Okay, then I'm back to Shadow now.
Oh. What else we got going on here, Rue? Ooh, yeah, this is a teaser animation.
So we got some enemy types in the works. We're hoping to get these guys in for P10.
Awesome.
This is the Mendicant King, and the faction is the Mendicants, and they're kind of like the corrupted enemies that you'll find in the zones, the polluted zones in the world.
If you're playing P10 or
P9
rather,
P9.
you will see new zones as we've opened up. There's some really
Really
weird-looking
cool.
wastelands with some creepy sort of cylinders that have fallen.
I want to play so bad.
I was even surprised. I was like, wow, this is crazy.
Yeah,
Had to-
it looks
had
great.
to cap it.
Yeah.
and
George posted like 3 videos of him coming upon it.
It
He's
blew
like,
my mind. I'm like,
"Whoa,
wow,
this is blowing my mind."
Totally. It was
So
great.
some really cool things. If you haven't jumped into P9 yet and you do have a key, you should definitely explore.
Totally.
And use the map, world trees to unlock the map. And there's some really cool corrupted wastes. And this will be an enemy that's roaming in there for upcoming
Yeah, and I
release.
think Scott has some plans for some hazards in those areas, so they'll be evolving a little bit, those zones,
Nice.
for gameplay.
Going to be very cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Scott is totally in the bunny zone right now.
Oh, what the heck is this?
I'm good.
It's like the serotonin is just like, he's just like questioning his life.
So this is super exciting. I'm actually really excited about this one.
That orb.
We just shipped the caster weapon, which is kind of the wrist-mounted casting
yeah?
device. And this is going to be a weapon grip variant where you'll have a kind of a wizard staff.
Awesome.
And it'll be a second caster weapon grip that we're putting in.
Cool.
And I think what's going to happen, I don't know, we haven't really talked about this, but I think what would happen is
Let's talk about it now.
Talk about it now.
this, the staff could eventually replace the starter choice of, like right now, if you're a new player and you pick Ward, which we'll get to,
Yeah, this should replace it.
you get the Ode caster device as a starter weapon. I think this would
This would be
replace
more
it.
suitable
That would
for
be sick.
the Fae
Yep.
at the beginning.
Yeah.
This is turning into design
Agreed.
meeting.
And just I see people asking about keys. We are working on a thing where if you tune in to the stream, you get a key, but it's not ready yet. And
Yep.
we're hoping it's going to be ready for our next Devstream. So unfortunately,
Fingers
we just have
crossed.
key giveaways. And maybe after the end of the stream, we'll go and maybe Sarah
Yes.
can blast out a whole bunch more keys.
9,000 for Preludes 9.
We'll do,
Keys to the
we'll,
animals.
we'll
He's
do 9,000
excited.
giveaway after the stream as well.
Chicken approves.
But in the near future, if you're here and you watch the stream, we're
Hopefully
going to
we
also
can
give you a
hook it up
key.
to a
Sorry.
Twitch drop.
Hopefully in the next month or two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where can you get the caster weapon if you picked a different pact? Where do you get them right now, Scott? Do you know? Does it? How do you craft those? Oh.
Honestly, don't know.
Well, I'm going to show you.
Well, there we go.
Yep. And yeah, if you are in P9, sorry.
Oh yeah.
let's
So this
finish
is the
stuff.
mesh. This is the mesh of the Mendicant King.
Okay,
that we-
cool.
Yeah.
So he's ready in game. That's fantastic.
Yeah, he's in game, ready to go.
Yep.
I have to record a lot of metallic and
Oh yeah.
mace and chainmail stuff. That'd be fun.
Get our chicken here and just like pitch it down
Yeah.
until it's already kind of
Oh my
scary.
gosh, he's nibbling on my nails.
Oh.
Okay.
What kind of flavor are your nails?
Expensive.
Oh, maybe a carrot would taste better.
Oh, he wants a carrot.
Oh, he definitely wants a carrot.
He's like, ooh, acrylic nails. Yummy.
Where you going, buddy?
Don't eat that. Okay, yeah, next picture, Rue.
Oh,
Hair.
hair.
Oh,
We're starting to get like
Oh,
more
yeah.
shovels in the ground for our character customization
Yes.
options.
Heck yeah.
So these are in development right now, and hoping to get these into game.
Okay.
I'm not sure if this won't make P10,
All right.
but
What's his name?
we're
Tommy.
yeah we're starting to get lots of more
Character
customization options in
customization
as well.
has been on our minds for quite
Yeah.
some time. We get asked that a lot,
Yep.
Yep.
and we're working on it.
We are working on character
Working on, we're working
customization.
on head variants as well right
Yep.
now. Yep.
Yep.
Great.
Awesome. And our runes and modes, here's a little update. We did show these last dev stream. They
Yep.
did not make it into Preludes 9, but Preludes 10 is the goal. They
right.
need some more time in the oven.
Yep.
But we have cute new
We
pictures.
have really cool arts.
Some of those sounds would be perfect for those.
They would actually.
Yeah, so coming in our next update, this will be the primary focus on the design side. If you play P9, you notice that we removed the sort of idle or sort of mythic weapons
Yep.
from each of the packs. And
Why did you do that?
it was a tough decision.
It was a hard decision.
It was a difficult decision, but if you play the Odiak weapon and you're already doing casting, it felt like there was a bit of redundancy there. And we do have a big power curve and a build crafting curve coming in P10 with those moats that we're calling them right now.
Okay.
So hang in there. And we also, I think, just in the general philosophy of the game, as things are starting to settle down design-wise, we do want to, we want to have the depth in the build crafting and not in the finger gymnastics. And that's why we are going to be making continued changes there. So, yep. Oh, people spotted the duck.
Yeah, I love that. I love that we're keeping Rue on his toes.
They're finicky.
Give the duck a Soulframe key.
So idols will return in another form.
Yes, and then eventually those idols will return as kind of a mythic weapon tier.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I guess that the other thing to bear in mind for that is we're going to add a second weapon slot.
Yeah, but it's not a second weapon as a weapon on top of a weapon.
No,
Which is
exactly.
the idols were kind of like
Weapon on top of weapon.
which made it way complicated.
Yep.
Like
And
a
then adding
secondary.
this system on top of that would have just
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
And I do see Barks in chat said, if you want less finger gymnastics, simplify how you cast, and that is also coming. So right now, especially on PC, you
PC
have
for
to
sure,
you have to hold an awkward key and hit one of the number keys, and we are going to be looking at that as well in the kind of near term.
Okay.
We should 0.5 fix that.
We're going to probably 0.5 fix that,
9.5.
says Scott.
Yeah.
Start
I
heard it here first.
meant to get it for this update.
We did mean to get it, but we ran out
but,
of time.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was one of those things that.
Yeah.
We have a couple.
Not that hard. You can rebind it.
I
I think mine's is like left click or
Oh,
my
yeah, the new Fen. The new
button on my side mouse or
these
something,
are
and
cast
then
animations for
I
that.
Yeah,
push
there's a
like
little
one of the
bit
number keys.
People are a little bit spicy about the fact that the Fen is only in the champion track.
Oh,
and
yeah.
That's just for now.
Yep.
There'll be other ways to get those
Yeah.
things, or that system will evolve over time.
And not to rub salt in the wound, it is a very cool pact.
It's a very cool pack.
And we
The twirl armor cast.
Yeah.
we also did not get in time a way of switching
Yep.
Yes.
your
Totally.
faction,
Yeah.
and we are working on that.
9.5.
We might do it as a point release, so you don't have to wait too long. But we are working on that as well.
Yeah.
You will be able to switch.
Oh, we have swimming animations. They're in the works.
Yep.
I should cast those. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and so this is these are animations for the new Ward Pact, which I guess we'll be talking about in game eventually. But we removed the existing Fey Pact and split it into three. So now there's 3 Fey starter packs.
Yep.
And these are some of the animation casts.
This
for the-
gives you also an idea of the.
And then so
caster.
this will kind of give you guys a vibe of what the
Yeah.
these are actually the combos for what the caster weapon will be
With the staff.
with the staff. Yep. Yep. Yeah, so those are the heavy attacks that will come with it.
Stream dead. Are we still
Yes.
alive? Are we still alive, everyone?
Yeah. We good, Rue? We good? Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should give away another key.
Stream is
Dusty
not dead.
B216.
Oh yeah, give away another
Yeah.
key.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Patches says giveaway
Yeah.
key.
We just listen.
So this will be part of casting, or sorry, what
Similar
were you
to
saying?
cast
I was hiding my
animations.
bunny and I kind of
Sorry,
zoned
yeah,
out there.
the alt weapon grip
And
that we were
the
talking
gaming
about,
mouse.
the staff caster weapon grip.
Yeah.
This is going to be the animation set.
We've had questions, I think, going back to our very initial release. Will we ever have magic attacks? So we're finally
Yep.
getting in there.
Yep, totally.
The Odiak is
Yep.
just part of the beginning of
so
that.
if anyone's played with the Odiak since we released last night, and when Sarah demoed it on last stream, it's very voltaic feeling.
Yep.
This will feel more magic traditionally.
Yep.
And these are the cast animations for the Fenjotar Pact.
Nice.
Nope.
Will there be an
Oh no, you're right.
option
Sorry,
to-
Champion Ward. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Will there be an option to reset
Whoa, oh, we missed the action.
if you want to reset your account?
Yes, we do. We do have a reset option sort of in the works, or at least on the pile of things to do. I think the preference Scott and I have is we will not reset progress as we continue the game. So far, we've done well in not doing that, right?
Yeah.
These are just a couple questions, like, is there going to be a reset when we go live? We didn't
Or an
for
option.
Warframe.
I don't think we should. do
And
that.
we are going to avoid it at all costs for Soulframe as well.
Yeah.
I hate having to reset my account on dev,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't.
That's why you got to cheat and make an alt account.
Yeah, I know. I do.
Yeah,
I
have
have
74 like me.
Yeah. So we're not planning a reset. No.
Okay.
But maybe giving the option.
But the
for
option.
players.
But an
to do-
option
Yeah.
maybe for our very kind Preludes test testers that maybe want to help us find issues with that would be fantastic.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. I think we had a wrap up of Preludes 9, which we probably already covered
Did
most
anyone
of it.
announce the key that got?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
did
it
someone
was
get-
the gaming aux.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
I missed
We
it.
got distracted with all of the great things.
Pat
But yeah,
just
so
says
this
we
is some
forgot
of the TLDR of what came out in the update, as we've basically already mentioned all these things we're about to show you, but we have retired the former Fae Pact, and now there are 3 new Fae Pacts. I'm about to show you which one I pick. The Odiac is in game, and our new factions.
Factions are really cool, eh?
Yeah.
She need lettuce.
I think the new
Does
weapon
Minnie
should
need lettuce?
include the bow too, because the bow is such a heavy weapon.
Is it on the
Or
next
do you want
slide?
You can try
yeah.
Yes,
I think
yeah,
it's- I think
it
the- I
is.
think
There's,
it's-
if
we
you
do
can
have
go
a
to the
slide.
next slide.
Yep.
Then I missed it.
And the music at the start was all of the hub music.
Yeah,
is
the
that
hub
not
music.
right, George?
It's still work in progress, a lot
Work
of
in
that.
progress.
They're actually going to be full songs, so
They are
yeah,
very
that's-
lovely.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Perhaps
But we
when
thought
they
we'd give
are
you a bit of a tease on
full.
what they sound like.
Yep.
So, yeah, very.
We'll upload them when they're ready.
Yeah,
Maybe
definitely.
to our socials.
Yeah, social streaming, all that stuff. We'll do all of that. So yeah, definitely.
And yeah, as we mentioned, we have expanded the world. If you opened your map and wondered where it went,
Yes.
you must cleanse the corrupted world trees, and that is how you unlock everything. I saw some people in record time unlocking their maps
Really?
That was
yesterday.
kind of impressive.
I
and
actually
it's like,
don't
yeah.
It's not easy
understand.
to do. It's not easy to find them.
They're
all.
no, like they're
Yes,
not.
you're,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We won't talk about that.
Yeah.
No.
There might be a little cheat to,
Yeah.
to figure that out that I haven't fixed yet.
And if you cheated, you should feel shame.
Yeah.
No. My little Discord babies would never do. And yes, Mora's Hand is the name of the Fen Pact,
Yep.
which we will show a little bit of. And
Yeah, and there was a significant amount of work for bows that went into this
Yeah.
update as well.
Yeah, a big
on
change on the bow.
aesthetics and design. A lot of great work.
Yeah.
we're going to do a showcase, or Jeff.
Do a
is,
showcase.
rather.
Jeff's going to take us through that as well.
Yes.
Yeah, the team put in a lot of work.
Jeff's
for
going to
that.
show us our gamer face.
Yeah.
And as I said, plans for hot fixes. Oh wait, sorry, I almost missed your.
Oh yeah.
Talk
yeah,
about
this
this
one.
He's got to
stuff.
get
Steve's
especially
favorite
with graphics.
slides.
You guys always make fun. Yeah, this version of Soulframe runs faster than any prior version as well, and has optimizations. Actually, we're going to drop a hotfix that's going to make volumetric fog even faster, and we have new mesh streaming system, so it only takes loads the meshes that you need. Which gets you loading in faster and uses less of your video card memory. And now, finally, all of the outdoor reflections match the time of day, so you don't have this kind of weird blue on your metal when the sun is setting and that sort of stuff. So a lot of really cool new tech bumps for the game, and also running faster. So I'm very excited about that. One of our UI guys is like, "Whoa, it's running faster on Steam Deck even." So
Oh,
I was very
amazing.
very happy to
Oh,
hear
that's
that.
awesome.
Aw.
Yep.
Nice.
Beautiful.
As long as it doesn't explode my ancient PC.
Yeah.
Yes, hot fixes today and in the days to come.
Yes. Yes.
There was the funniest bug ever that I did take a screenshot of.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
actually, but this was kind of
Actually,
know,
inspiring.
what
actually,
is
we were
going
pretty
on
we
with
were
the
pretty liking this.
collector?
Yeah.
As a
That
feature,
loots.
not a bug.
Yeah.
This is a new
Definitely.
feature. Matt is getting
It's
really
very cool.
greedy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know if this has been fixed yet, but I hope they don't.
Leave it in.
Leave it in
Why
I
not?
think we are going to try and efficiently recreate this idea.
Yeah.
though,
Yeah.
in
'cause it's-
some way.
It kind of like really reinforces the
was-
idea.
The
So
cubes.
Yeah. Have you not seen that yet?
Shots, but not that one.
Yeah.
Thank
That
you.
one is.
That
don't be
is
sorry.
next level.
Yeah.
How does that even run?
Yeah. How does it run?
We're going to get into some gameplay in a sec. This is what is coming in Preludes 10, plus more that we get to, but it's a
Wow,
little
we're committing. I like it.
TLDR. This is the goal. As always,
Yeah.
we'll see.
You put an exclamation on the weapon slots, eh? Were you
I'm
excited?
excited.
You're excited about that? Okay, cool.
You can tell.
That's awesome.
I mean, yes. And yeah, gameplay time.
Yeah, fantastic.
nice.
Duck cam first.
Are
Duck
the,
cam.
Yeah.
Are the Slayers going to run some missions?
Oh yeah, Joey's here.
We got
I
Joey.
forgot.
Poor Joey
poor
just
Joey.
sitting there. I hope he's
Didn't get
got a
an
little
intro
bunny
this
with him.
time.
Second
I was
fiddle
very
to the animals.
distracted.
Yeah.
My best friend Joey and part of the Soulframe
We need a Joey
Slayers.
cam, like with the duck.
One day, Joey's gonna be on Joey Cam.
Yeah.
He's in the back, like this freaking girl. But yeah, I'm gonna take you through.
Nice.
Is my controller alive? Yes.
Just saw another thing about getting keys.
Yes.
Just to reiterate what we said earlier, that in the future, when you tune into the stream, we'll be giving out keys like Twitch drops.
We're
basically.
working
That's what-
on
yeah, Steve was
Twitch
saying that's in the
drops
works
for
today, yeah.
Preludes
Yeah.
keys.
Like, so tune in, watch a stream, get a key.
Joey is real, and I am inviting him into the game just after we make my decision.
Joey's AI.
Joey might not be real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be a
So-
figment of Sarah's
Oh my
imagination.
Sarah
gosh.
Snuffleupagus.
Yeah.
I am not crazy.
It took me forever to realize Snuffleupagus was.
I know.
So when you first log in
Just having a
to
moment.
Preludes 9, or if this is your first time, well, this is what you get if you're already a current player.
Yes, if you're a fresh account, you'll actually see the visuals update, which is another thing I'm hoping we can fix shortly.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had at the beginning of the game, you would choose gear and you
Yep.
would choose your virtues, which are
Spend
kind of like
points,
you spend points and that sort of thing. But of course, if you have never played the game, you don't really
Yeah.
understand what
Yeah,
choice you're
totally.
making,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
it's always a bit annoying.
way.
So we really streamlined this. You just pick kind of the vibe you want, which is courage, which is about melee fighting and kind of bravery and being bold, or you pick spirit, which is this pact, which is really about casting and healing the world. And that also gives you the initial faction. And then, of course, the Grace, which is associated with Silent Rose, which is about sneaking around and it has really cool synergies with Bow, right?
Yep.
We don't with the Thistle.
Thistle, previously known as Blitzel.
Blitzel got renamed to
I missed
Thistle.
that. It's Thistle now?
Thistle, yes it is.
Well, because it's not owed with
People are wondering where they're, but I just wanted to point out
least they
the
rhyme,
new
so.
gear slot totems is how you are allowed to talk to your faction.
A totem?
And we actually have the Sprout Folk seed in real life.
I know,
Here. Ian
that-
on
I'm
our
good.
team
Ian on our team tree printed
Oh,
this.
yeah.
And
Right.
Jeff has his own
I got-
totem, so
yep,
he can
I'm
get
part of the
into
Grace.
Alka's
Yep.
children.
I took the oath of
The
Grace.
Jeff
Oh,
can.
no,
Yep.
don't eat that wire.
Yep.
It's okay. You're okay. But I am feeling courageous today,
Okay.
empowered
Alright.
by all my bunnies and friends.
Okay, excellent.
So if you're a new player and you
Yeah.
get this choice, what you would see is you actually see the Fey packs being cycled through visually.
Yep, and the weapons.
And the
everything.
weapons and
Yep.
everything.
Yes.
And I think we are going to add that to existing players when they make this choice as well, just so you can see what you're getting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's not clear that you're actually going to get that in this screen at,
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
at this time.
Yeah.
but
Visually, I think the only thing changing is the totem
Right.
when you cycle through.
What the
Yep.
heck?
There we go.
Preludes 9. Welcome. We're good. There was also a bug that I think is fixed now, or
Yes.
will be fixed in
we
hotfix.
think.
This coming hotfix.
And so you're doing kind of like the welcome mission now
Yes, I
for
am.
the oath. you
An
took. Yep.
invitation.
Ooh.
What am I doing? The Fire King.
Oh.
Intriguing. Intriguing. Should I bring Joey with me right now?
We should, let's bring Joey with you.
You can see we've changed the compass.
Yes.
It's persistent.
The compass is really cool
It's,
now.
it's up on the
Yeah,
top
Up on
now.
the top.
that,
Yeah.
And if you get close to an objective,
Yep.
the bird's not going to lead you directly to it,
Mm-hmm.
but you'll notice while Sarah's playing, you'll notice it will pulse, and
Yeah.
it's kind of a hot and cold thing as
Yeah,
well.
it's great.
So you still have to kind of find it,
Yeah,
but it's
you just
not.
have to work for it a bit.
It work for a little
Yeah,
bit, which is
definitely.
the theme of the game, which is to reward exploration and not kind of turn your brain off. But it is a lot easier now to find some of those small objects, like the music statues are really easy to get lost in the
Yes.
foliage of the game. So
Yep.
okay.
This is my new.
Oh, there's the Fey
pack.
pact. Oh, wicked. Yeah.
That looks dope.
Oh, did you want to cycle through them just to show them?
I don't
maybe?
have the other ones actually on this account.
What?
Okay. There's been a lot going on this morning.
There was.
I am just a girl.
Yeah. But this is the cool new sleeve that comes with the Courage Pact.
I like
And you can see the totem there,
shoulder
which is-
piece
you
on
get a
it.
starting
That
totem,
looks
Jeff's
dope.
wearing one in real life.
Yep.
And this will be part of a system, I think, kind of an RPG staple that you get other totems. You'll be able to find them. They'll give you magical properties and give you kind of upgrades. So it's kind of a new
slot.
a new slot for your inventory. Yes, the finger should be blue, and we are fixing it.
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
There was a mistake where they took on the customization.
They're taking
choice.
on the customization
It's
choice.
been fixed already.
Okay.
Yep.
Is it already fixed?
It's already fixed.
Fantastic.
Photo.
Okay, well, we'll have to fix that soon.
Yep.
I think I'm going to play Odiak for a bit, and then later Jeff is going
Yeah,
to play.
that sounds
our-
great. Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
this is the real game.
look at all the cool costumes you got, though.
Crazy.
Me, I'm playing as Sven today,
Nice.
and Joey.
I love the
Joey.
kilt, actually. That's my preferred.
The kilt is
yeah,
pretty
my,
rad,
my,
yeah.
my preferred vibe.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, there's
My
Jerome.
best friend. This is not a bot. He is real.
Are you sure?
The Joey bot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, thank you, Joey.
I see the Z10 is asking when's FSR 3. I think they're up to FSR 4 now, aren't they? But yes, we haven't touched the upscalers in a while in the game, and obviously something we will have to get to.
Sorry, I was distracted by bunnies. Did we talk about the choice with the specific hubs?
How the choices affect which
Yeah.
faction.
Did we talk about that?
We did briefly.
Alluded?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yes, so that starting choice gives you a totem that lets you get in and speak to the representative of one of the three
Right,
factions. If you are in the game and you've missed it, we have mentioned amidst the bunnies, we are going to let you change your faction, and that's something we're going to try to do in a point release rather than waiting all the way for Preludes 10.
Yep.
I was going to try to show a tree, but I fear.
And of course, someone is saying, please share all this tech to Deviri, and that's precisely what's happening as well, so don't worry.
Yep.
Anything that Warframe gets, Soulframe gets, and vice versa.
Oh, you're so good at sharing.
I like that a lot. That's.
Sharing is caring.
I'm definitely gonna have to get that.
Effects leak that I've been nagging about.
He knows.
Yeah, I just thought if you kill the caster at the wrong time,
I saw that, yeah.
he's got a little energy wave that sticks around. We gotta fix. Make the duck play. No, the duck's too leak.
Gord is helping me.
Are you scared that the duck might be better?
Rabbit. So yeah, we showed the Odiak a little bit last
Yeah.
time.
So yeah, just to the one thing about if you're using the Odiak, a tip is there's a concentration bonus if you don't move, and if you just
I didn't know that. Yeah, cool.
oh, you need the skill. Have you got the skill yet?
I haven't.
Oh, sneak attack.
Okay. Go get.
Haven't ranked up this Odiak on this one.
Is it? Oh, I thought you had an extra point. There you go.
Sorry, I have
in
ranked
the
up. I
face.
haven't used my combat arts.
Yeah. Let's get in there. Let's get in there.
Looks like that bug is back. We're not getting full body animations when you
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah. Yeah, let's take a look here and take a look at the voltaic skill tree, or arts, I guess, is what I called them, because I'm have to be fancy.
Got the beret on for that one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I got some good
Yeah.
points to spend.
Couple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. So that's a deflection.
Grounded is the one you want. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Right.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Yeah, get a couple more.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some cool
Want the
stuff here.
bolt.
You like the bolt?
I feel like there's been some hacking on this again.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you think Sarah's cheating
I
a
would
little
never.
bit? I don't know. I saw
I haven't
that
ranked this up, but meanwhile I have
Yep.
I played this
5
last
skills
time.
points.
Played this
Oh,
last
Joey's
time.
trapped in the fences. You
Oh,
gotta help
no.
him.
I don't think you can get in, can
I
you?
don't think I can help him, right?
You can shoot through it though. You can cast through it. Oh, you cannot.
I was gonna say.
Good luck, Joey.
Joey's got this.
I'm
Joey
like
bot.
supporting him.
There you go.
This is where the
Joey.
bow, right?
Yeah.
This is where the bow would.
The bow. Yeah, you
fire
can
into
shoot
it.
it over the fence.
Ah,
that would have been sick.
Oh,
Okay, well, there's lots of possibilities.
Yes.
Okay, show the concentrations though.
It was showing up there when you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you just.
So if you watch at the feet, you can see these little runes start showing up. And that's giving you attack speed and sort of a damage bonus. So that's kind of some of the synergy. So if you are playing co-op, you definitely want someone kind of doing the classic tanking for you so that you can be stationary and concentrate and boost up your damage.
Okay.
There's a tree over here. Is
Yeah?
there not?
You want to get a map tree? We actually moved it right before release.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
oh wait, sorry.
Yeah, it's like over there.
No, really?
Yep.
I thought there was one up the Okay, well, whatever.
Just to mess with you.
I would check my map, but alas, it's not so helpful.
That's cool. You got to use the new compass.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some pulsing effects that have been added when you're in encounters, which we'll see later.
Yeah, Ray's is saying, is this vaguely Trinity based with DPS tank and support? It is vaguely that, yes. Biscuit Lord says, I'm getting weird artifacts when I turn off AAA. Well, I'll have to look at that. Kith of Kings and Mike Tyson.
memes.
Yep. Oh, people are posting their little codes in there too.
Oh, that's nice.
It's cool. Sharing is caring.
Ooh. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
it
did
is.
you get here?
I was wondering if
I was
it
worried
was
if you would get here too, yeah, because he
too
only shows
late.
up at night.
This is like the last time of day I think he shows,
Yeah.
Yep.
but
So this fella
who is
needs to test
that?
you.
I'm scared.
I do not. I'm sorry. Maybe I can figure out how to get a key, get a couple, because you're not the first person to ask me.
So Joey can help.
Oh, I'm so close to getting the. Oh no.
Okay, watch him.
I'm a one-man army, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get keys and stuff.
Every time I play it, I love the sound.
Yeah.
If they want to give me a key.
Jeff, our
I love
sound
it too.
designer.
Yep.
There's not too many content creators that
Staggers.
actually
There's a
cover this
very
game.
cool, like finisher.
Yeah, you can finish. You can
With
finish the Ashen
yeah,
Spirit. That's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I discovered it.
Oh.
Like,
Oh,
What graphics?
they still have that
What are
problem.
we on? A 3070? 3070. Yeah.
Game has to load when you're in between.
we've shown
You're
this
going
one
into a
before.
dungeon.
we have.
There's
We did
an-
show it last
yeah.
Tanks the performance. You have to sign up and
There's
on the website.
Get your little intro
Oh,
music
there's
to
the
your
old
hub.
Ashen Spirits.
Yeah.
Oh, this-
I got lucky. I did sign up on the website, but you know they even said like
Locations, but if you don't have the totem,
in one of their live streams, like early on, like
statue will not awaken.
Yep.
I don't know, people
Totem dinner.
were waiting like months and stuff,
So sick.
and they still haven't got a key. I had somebody come into one of my videos and
Someone
give me
says,
a
I just
key,
realized the character on
so
screen looks like He-Man.
yeah, kind of.
Kind of does.
Hey, that's good. Yeah.
Content creator
As a child of the 80s, I'll take it.
privilege, you know what I mean, right there. So I just got lucky,
people.
Yes.
Oh.
but I'm definitely going to have to
Little lore.
get keys so I can give away.
Beautiful. music,
Definitely
too.
like when I'm playing the game and stuff.
Yeah.
One day.
Because I do play this game on stream every once in a while.
It's like the size of a house on your back.
I think Gord fell asleep.
Oh,
Maybe.
Yeah, he's
mine are almost asleep.
cozy.
Oh, they're so
Noble
good.
war in Mora's name.
They're so well
Invaders
behaved.
bound by flint of shame.
Shame.
Here I stand in her light again.
People are commenting that we're kind of looking up his kilt here.
We made sure to put these on. Yeah.
So he does have.
Just like the player as a starter.
Why would
Take
they?
a screenshot.
I wasn't even thinking about we're looking up his quilt.
The offerings.
Yeah, so you can see where your
And
standing is.
Jantar.
And the,
Yep.
And
Yep.
thankfully I have
yep, you have the. But there's the pack there.
Yep. Cool. So this is, I think this is kind of a point one of this. It's very.
Yeah, this is
it-
just like get it in,
Get it in.
something to offer.
Yep.
It's the idea behind it,
Yep.
but the stuff that's offered and how much it costs and all of that is very in flux and
Yep.
it will change.
I did see
a lot.
someone saying, it's grindy, and we will be taking a look at that
Yep.
as the paint dries on that. So thanks for your patience on that. Saw the question again. Will we be able to willingly reset our account? We are working on that. No promises of when, but I think that is something we probably want to do. Okay, cool. So you're part of the club now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm one of the
What's on your
kings.
schedule? What's on your schedule now?
We are going to toss it over to Jeff.
Oh, we're gonna do.
It's bow time.
We're gonna do show bow.
It's
Okay.
bow time.
So we showed the Odiac, and we thought, oh, the Odiac is going to be the only reason to play this update. And then we added a billion other things.
Yeah, literally.
Went through a lot of iteration. The bow.
And Joe and Vivash just
Crazy
killed it,
bow
and
work.
Willem, I think, was doing sound
Willem did the
iterations,
sound,
right?
Yeah.
Thistle.
And Adam just rocking the effects.
So they reworked the bow. Thank God. I want to see what they've done.
There you go.
I'm getting a text and making sure it's not someone from DE saying.
Because the bow was not very good to play with.
Okay, it's not. Okay.
Definitely want to repost.
You want me to put the baby bunnies back in their cage for sleep if they're snoozing?
Oh, I don't think Sarah wants to.
Want is a strong word.
Should they go to bed?
But if
Yeah,
it's
the
bedtime.
big bunny.
These little babies are going to fall
Yeah,
asleep.
poor guy.
Oh. Bye, Gord.
Oh my gosh! I couldn't.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Do you want these?
Yeah, I'll take those ones. So you can keep
Okay.
still up. So
Okay.
it's good.
Okay.
Me and Patches are chilling.
Okay.
Guinea pig is still hungry.
I probably want my leg. Anything else I should get? You got, like, Sarah really hacked everything here. I got lots to.
Like, what the heck?
Oh, I want that.
What's your grace? Because this bow is better for
We can check.
grace.
Yep, you can.
I assume you're doing okay.
3. Look at all this courage.
I was feeling very courageous.
Yeah.
Respect
anymore.
that
You might
a
want
little bit.
to just respect that a little bit.
Be a little more graceful
Yep.
today.
Yep.
I think
Yep.
is
A
necessary.
little more balanced.
A little more balance.
Sorry, I gotta.
And how does that affect the weapon in a sense?
What do you got here? What do you got here?
They have attunement, so you get a damage bonus if you have, based on how much you have for that attunement. So it says, oh, this is a grace attunement, and so the more grace you have, the more damage you're going to do.
Ah, cool.
But there's also a threshold penalty that if you don't meet the minimum requirements, you also do half damage. But for all the starting stuff, that doesn't apply.
Right.
But as the weapons get more and more higher in tiers, you'll have a kind of a minimum requirement that you'll want to
Nice, yeah, yeah.
accomplish.
Okay.
It's like an infomercial. You're asking me
Yeah.
the leading questions. I'd love to see it.
And the player's wondering.
Yeah.
I gotta
The,
look like an archer. Sorry.
Oh, we're getting a new outfit too. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Now everyone can judge.
I just gotta
Yes.
look like an archer. You know, I just gotta.
Oh, I see. This is Jeff. Like when we were, Jeff and I were comparing our Ghost of Tsushima playthrough. And it's like, I finished it in 19 hours. And Jeff's like, I have all the outfits.
Priorities. Everyone has a different.
So,
Arrow hail.
arrow hail.
Yeah. This is really cool.
Oh.
It's
And then-
very effective.
Okay.
Very effective. Yeah.
If you embed them, you can kind of with your chart. So there's quick fires. Oh, sorry, there's quick fires,
Yeah.
and then I can hold and charge, and anything that's embedded
I can
burst.
tell just by
just
watching
do
this
a basic
gameplay, it
shot for a heavy shot.
looks a lot more
Or it's pretty
impactful
rad.
when you
can
hit
kinda
somebody with
embed
the
arrows
arrows.
and guys, and then when you launch embedded,
Yeah.
you cause extra
that's
burst,
great.
which is a really fun combo to do.
Do a rain and burst.
Yeah.
I did it on the opening thing, but I'll show it again. Now people know where am I?
Now they've explained it.
Yes.
Now that we know what we're looking at.
I'm so
my
brain dead. I
gosh.
was like, when are you going to kill that other guy? And it's like, oh, that's Joey.
That's Joey.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to play, but I have to work and be up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's like almost 10.
Dodge that. Oh. Poor Joey.
How rude.
So rude.
But yeah, the really cool thing as well I find with the right pact and weapon combination is looking for synergies.
Yes.
For example, that rain is really good if you have like a crowd control or a stun pact
Yep.
ability. So
Which I went full aggressive with this pack.
yeah.
Okay, and what is showing up in your compass?
Oh yeah, this is if I had a map cleared.
If you,
I could.
wait. I can do this. I have a hack.
It's right over here. I think if you turn.
Yeah, you can just.
Oh,
use
is there
your-
one around here?
Use your
there
bird. but
there is one. Yeah.
The map clear.
Oh,
Sorry,
Sarah
I'm,
took Sarah
Sorry,
stole my
sorry.
control.
Oh.
You're watching live cheats.
Yeah.
Live cheats.
Yep.
Ad hacks.
Let's see. Yep, go back.
Oh.
Oh, I've unlocked
you unlocked
all
everything.
of the trees.
Wow, that was fast.
So speedy.
Yeah. Okay.
We have cleansed Alka corruption.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Okay, so yeah, I'll show my.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like a really fun thing to do when you
Catch them unaware.
come at it.
Oh my gosh, I want to play this so fucking bad. I just want to play it so bad, man.
Your arm.
No, when you hit it sounds like a Soulframe swear word. Like,
Oh, really?
Spicus or something.
Yes, Spicus. Yes, that.
Spicus.
Yeah.
We're trying to create another Clem here, guys.
Spicus, eh?
Yeah.
Where's my boy? Where's my
Spicus,
boy?
yeah, exactly. A new
Spicus.
Clem.
Should give another key away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, give away a key. Give away two.
Pat just is. He's tiny.
Give away two.
Yeah, we do have mounts.
Say,
I'm just,
giveaway key,
reading
giveaway
chat.
two.
We do have mounts sort of working in the game. I think
Scott, who won?
Spicus Cricata.
Brown.
ruined SVG.
Very good.
SVJ.
Please whisper our
Yep.
Twitch account.
I need
and
some
we will
readers
send
here.
you- Who is this?
This is the guy that you smoked. He's all now
He's forgiven you.
He's forgiven you. Now you're like,
He's on your side.
You should give him a little bow after.
yeah. So he gives me a little bit of a mission to do.
Summon what courage you have.
Candles flicker. Torches dim.
Bow, bow. Do you know
Shadow
the
once was
bow? On that?
Nope.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Yep, A. Where's A? I think.
No, this is like where the finger gymnastics come in.
Yeah, we have to do that.
There you go.
Very good. Very good
You
bow.
bowed just in time for it to be
We have a
gone.
winner.
Yep.
Kirill 2073. Is that right?
Doesn't it?
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, now I got stage 2. You can see my compass. I got stage 2 of the.
And if you
Sure.
open your map,
All right.
you can see some icons.
Nice, nice.
Is it working?
Pat?
It kind of looks like maybe it's not working.
I'm like, oh,
Stop shooting Joey.
stop shooting
Stop
Joey.
shooting Joey.
Like, take a look at that. They should be branching.
And people probably notice the air stall. Maybe that's in the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, I
So
love
you
it.
can now you can jump from high areas and just before you land.
Yep.
So fun.
I think every melee has that, right?
Yep.
It's by default.
We had
Yep.
some Q&A
And,
come
uh,
in,
and,
and one was about
The
that.
caster
Yep.
Iliac as well.
Shining Bolt says, love the addition of the extra swing in midair,
Yeah.
but the ground game for most weapons could use more spice. Any plan to add more unique attacks to weapons? So they're liking this. More coming?
For melee
I
weapons,
think more
probably. Is
weapon
that what the-
types,
yeah.
but I don't know about more attacks.
Yeah,
So
so
the-
the
I do agree with that person. Like, kind of like spice it up a little bit.
runes in, which is going to give
Those
you a
misfire-
wild
And I hope they have more
weapon. So
cool-looking, unique
Misfire,
weapons.
misfire,
You
yeah.
know.
So you have Mora's Hand, the new Banjo Tar pack. They're glowing.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, look at Joey hovering and doing the shooting. Style.
Come on, Jeff.
Joey's always showing off. It's okay.
That's a rude place to shoot
Insult
someone.
injury.
Ouch.
Nice.
Make sure.
Nice. Nice.
Should I help Joey out?
Yeah, he needs help. Oh, yeah. He decided to
Almost.
go.
Oh my gosh, this game is so amazing. I love this game.
Found something, have you? I'll try not to see it ruined.
I would say in the past
So,
few years,
Kane's interest.
3 games
I didn't get my.
that I
scroll.
love
Joey,
so
what's the
much.
scroll?
Oh,
Path of Exile
Bird
2.
might
There's a bag right there.
Love that game.
Nope.
direct you.
No.
Oh, there it is.
Asked about health potion drops, and I was feeling that
Soulframe,
too,
of
like
course,
maybe-
and Monster
They're
Hunter
lower now?
Wilds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something with that.
I noticed that as well.
To be honest, they were pretty plentiful before, though.
Send the Nimrod. Oh no.
Now, there are some older games that I play, like
Joey, do you have a
Destiny
cloud
2.
clock?
I still play Destiny 2 a lot.
There was, we saw
I'm
it.
gonna relax.
Still love it. One of my top games.
Joey's like, give item.
But if you're talking about games like in the past, like, year or two, those
So I didn't
3.
get it.
Use your bird.
The big bunny sleeping in the basket.
God damn, I love those games so much.
Oh yeah, the big guy's sleeping.
Just chill.
It's sending me back.
To me, this looks like the bugged.
this is a bug.
Yeah.
Because I got this.
Yeah.
How do you think?
Yeah.
If I was a better content creator and had
then
like people to help me out a
my
little
map should
bit,
be
you
dominating
get
Nimrod.
Do you want
constantly
me to keep looking for it? You guys.
content on those two games like
Sometimes
every day, or at
these
least
are
every other
hitting not
day,
exactly.
or like 2 games a
Like they're
day.
slightly off.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to look
something.
around a bit.
That was it, wasn't it, though?
It's kind of hard
No, I
to
thought I
stream
said
and
just
create
scroll on
content when you just do
Scroll,
it by
yeah.
yourself.
Maybe if you,
That's
And reaction content, I mean, that's
Yeah, we're
easy.
getting-
Oh,
we're
that's a
getting
little mixed message. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not my favorite thing to do, to be honest.
Play our own game.
I'm not sure
That's a
what
real
that
bunny.
is.
Oh, Joey's helping you out.
Is he?
Yeah,
I think he's
look.
just
Shoot.
providing a pretty distraction.
No, I
there you
think
go.
he
Is
was
that
pointing.
it? That's it on the ground right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Thanks, Joey.
Clear the sinecure encampment. All right.
Yeah. Want to keep going?
Sure.
I have some more questions I can start
Please.
asking us before we start to wrap up here.
Yeah.
How much time do we
so
have left?
I also see a question: is the game leaning more towards open world, or
Guys,
is it
still got
linear
2.
progression? Much to our great pains, we are working on making anything be able to be done in any order. So there's a few things that you have to do in order to kind of let the world open up, but generally speaking, you can kind of do anything. Like I started a new account 2 nights ago, and I went and did like Orangol stuff before I even bothered going to the faction hub and even engaging in that. So really trying to embrace freedom
Choice. Yeah.
and embrace choice, and like that amazing feeling in like Skyrim when you're ignoring the main quest and just doing whatever interests you.
That's what happens to me all the time. And then 5 hours later, I'm like, oh yeah, I probably should.
I was always
I should
supposed to
back
doing
to
that.
I
Yeah.
should-
Yeah, well, I've been doing that a lot in
for,
Assassin's Creed.
4 or 5 hours, and the game kept saying, "Are you sure you don't want to get Orlick? You got to go get Orlick." That's the first thing you got to do. But you can do pretty much anything in any order. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
The most French asked, with an open map, will certain areas be specifically tougher gameplay? And we have that enemy scaling added.
Yes.
Indicators. Oh, will there also be indicators to demonstrate the strength of the zones? Do you think that's something we would ever be interested in showing more on the map?
I don't know if we're gonna have like specific zones where you're.
Right.
But I think when you see the enemies, you'll know.
You'll know.
Don't go there,
Yep.
To see
or
that
I'm not ready for that
higher
yet.
level enemy and we'll run the other direction.
Yep. So we did do a very hasty pass with
Yep.
Preludes 9. So the further away you get from the starting area, hey there.
There it's working.
The nodes are
So
working
there
now.
should be branching objectives
Okay.
on the map UI.
If Tommy is watching the stream, hey, I think the first few nodes didn't work. But yeah, I think the further away you get from the the starting area is like gets up to like level 20s and stuff like that. And one of the problems right now is if you have a short range weapon, you can't spy and know their level until you get kind of close and
yeah.
it's already dangerous.
Yeah.
So we'll probably look at addressing that first. Nah, okay. Scott says.
Let them get nice.
Scott
and
says,
close.
"Get hurt and run away screaming."
Hopefully, there's more of a visual indicator versus it like on the actual models
Yep.
versus the AI or the UI showing you what the level
That's
is.
right, yeah.
Hopefully, when you see them from a distance, you're like, "Oh, that guy looks
Yeah.
sharp. I better not deal with him."
Yeah, when the Mendicants go in, that'll be.
Yeah,
you'll
like,
be like
when you see the mounted guy on the hill, you're.
I want to see the UI down here
Yeah. Go back to Nightfold and maybe.
because I want to know if
definitely
you still have like a certain amount of
is
arrows
the
or if it's
difficulty.
unlimited.
Sorry to interrupt.
clumpy
We
and
found
I think personally you should have unlimited
Hide
arrows.
the bow.
We haven't fixed the
Hide the bow.
equipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the other weapons work. Just
But
not
last
the bow.
time the effects were fully on.
You have it
Yep.
So.
holstered.
We do.
It looks
Stuns.
nice.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
You uncovered my last thing
Yeah,
hidden.
you're uncheating.
That was the last one.
Joey, did you find the chest?
Joey's doing all the work. here.
Lord
I know.
Bingus is saying, why is there an invite system instead of an open beta? That's a good question. I think depending on what you read and how chronically online you are, sometimes those open betas can create an impression that's not really treated like a beta, it's sort of treated like a demo, and people kind of make their final judgments too early. So we are still keeping it pretty closed.
I think those big open tests also usually just crush the servers. And then
Yes.
you have this technical burden that gets in the way of the actual game. People
Following
can't
you, Joey.
separate what the is like
Yeah.
load versus just
Right.
the game's normal state.
Yep.
So I
Yeah.
think us controlling the amount of people that are in
Yep.
allows us to make sure that everything is working correctly.
Yep. Definitely would prefer not for you all in chat to be desperate for keys, and I think that's why we're working on as if you watch the stream, you get a key.
There's a dog chasing Joey.
And I think that'll help. The dog is really,
him.
really after him.
Free him.
He just wants a pat.
Yep.
It's okay.
Free him. Will the
Free him
envoys
with
ever
your
be able to talk?
arrows.
George. Will the
Oh, that's a
envoys
good question.
themselves
I've
ever
actually
be
been
able to
thinking
talk?
about that lately.
Have you? What have you been
I have.
thinking?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about it, but
Okay.
I don't know yet. It's a because once you go down that path, you know you can't come back, kind of thing. So
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh,
They do some
Lord.
reaction vocalizations and stuff if you jump and that kind of thing, but no actual speaking lines right now.
More mouse.
I love these traps because it reminds me of one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
Okami or Okami.
Okami.
However you're supposed to say it. Yep.
Will there be more flexibility in clothing customization later?
Yes.
Yes.
River
Yes.
bottoms,
Big time. Big time.
Capes separate from the chest piece, masks separate from the helmet.
The cape, I think right now the capes will probably have to be tied to the torso component, but I would like to look at ways to have optional
I guess it's more
like attachments. Yeah,
cape or not cape on the same chest piece.
Okay.
Yep.
this weapon's actually really fun to fight this guy with.
Yeah.
Yep, 9 and 10.
As long as you can stay out of the line of fire. Yeah.
Someone asked, will there be swimming?
Yes.
Yep, we have swimming animations in the works. And then,
Nice.
Yep. They'll be swimming.
And
How in depth are the swim strokes? Is there like a breaststroke, like a little
that's a
doggy
good question.
To be
paddle?
able to customize it.
That's not a
Customize.
question. You're just
You're
turning it into your own question.
Yes, I am. I also would like to know if there's fairies added to the game anytime in the future. Someone asked,
Of course.
will you ever plan to do fantasy creatures like dragons, Bigfoot, or dinosaur-like creatures? That was
Yeah, Bigfoot's
Marty
not a
Mars.
fantasy dragon. Bigfoot's real.
There is
I've seen
some
Bigfoot.
debate.
Yeah, I seen Bigfoot last week.
What do you think, Jeff?
Yes,
I think,
yes,
I think
yes,
the answer is
definitely.
yes.
Yep.
We're going to have our own twist on
Yep.
those kind of fantasy tropes.
We have some concepts already kind of done for a dragon type.
Oh my
that we're
gosh,
gonna
this
get in.
game is going to be so good.
Oh, look who you found.
Whoa,
What the fuck is that?
that's awesome.
Oh, that thing.
That's kind of funny because I was about to apologize for our enemy variety, but you're actually like hitting all of the enemy types in one run.
Seriously.
But yeah, we have a lot of work to do on
Poor guy
enemy
looks a
variety.
little,
He's
a little sleepy.
A little
just-
sleepy.
A little sleepy.
not used to getting up this early.
No. Hasn't had his coffee
Yep.
just yet.
No, poor guy.
All right.
Well,
something's going on with.
Might be like a co-op thing where
Oh, maybe.
where the AI has lost its mind, but I am sure Penny is watching this and typing rapidly.
Sorry, Penny. We're gonna
Sorry.
Now.
gonna make
We'll make this quick.
Dev build, put her out of his misery. Oh,
Lots of questions
Whoa,
for
that is
Devs.
cool.
Cool death.
What the hell was that?
Devs
What was that? All that fire?
are high priority. Alex, where are
Have
the
that
Devs?
animation.
How did I get a shield? Is that Joey's pact?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it? Okay. Thanks, Joey.
And you got some Kith of Kings XP.
I did.
Go,
I finished
very
the
good.
daily. Yep.
Finished your faction pack. A rank up.
Yep.
Warzone.
Random space between the UI elements. Got to work on
Very
that
good.
too.
Yeah, thank you for your help. I'm glad we
Yeah.
completed that. So
Yep.
those faction tales will spawn. You can complete them to increase your standing with your chosen faction and get some cool offerings.
Get some cool rewards
And like we've said, this is a first
funny,
iteration
Joey's got a one ranking
of
over him.
all of this, so more to come. We will be hot fixing in a 9.5
That's right. That's right.
type of update,
Yep.
and then on to Preludes 10.
Yeah, we'll give it a whole bunch of keys at the end of the stream, and hopefully you get lucky that way. And
9,000
we'll give
9,000 keys
9,000.
today for Preludes 9.
And
Someone asked if we're going to do more streams. Maybe. Tell me
We're
if
gonna
you
do a
want
couple more.
them.
Yeah, we want them.
Said weekly
Ducks
playing.
and rabbits.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can
Killers?
run around the ducks with you guys.
I mean,
should be part of it.
I love seeing the developers. You know?
Yes, and we know the key situation is desperate, and we're glad that you are anxious to play, and we're anxious for you to play. We think probably next dev stream we'll have, if you watch, you get a key. Just to reiterate that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for
Can we
watching.
thank the animal?
Yes,
Thank you guys
so much.
Definitely.
Okay.
Booked solid today.
Yeah.
So they
So that's it.
memo and go.
That's pretty much it. They're just talking about the animals. But I do want to say, like, it's a lot. I like it. I'm gonna probably have a video breaking it down, making it a lot more shorter than what almost an hour. You know, probably try to condense everything, probably like into like 10 minutes, somewhere around there. I just did it with a Monster Hunter video with their whole update. That was like a 15-minute video, and I condensed that to like 7 minutes. So I'm gonna try to do that when I watch live streams. This was amazing, but if you want, you can leave me a like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more videos, and link to the original live stream will be down in the description. And I'll see you next time, okay? Peace.